Takže ahoj, tady CZ a já vás vítám u mého druhého dílu Let's Playe na hru Alpha Protocol. V minulém díle po příjemném probuzení v uvozovkách jsme za pomocí krásné miny tangové utekli z ošetřovny, vlastně podstoupili takové výběrové řízení, které vlastně teď ještě dál pokračuje. Tedy dostali jsme na výběr. Buď to můžeme postoupit dále výcvik buď se zbraněmi, nebo tady technický výcvik, to je vlastně, že využíváme výcvik na různé pomůcky, které nám pomáhají v boji. A tady je výcvik plížení. Já jsem se rozhodl, že tyhle ostatní výcviky podstoupím, abyste věděli vlastně, jak to vypadá. Jinak to není na výcvik, tak se klidně může vrátit zpátky do výslechové místnosti, kde to bude jako si rychlejší, že už přijdete rovnou k tomu výslechu k Westridgeovi. Tak, já si zvolím jako první plížení. Tak, zahájíme výcvik.
This is a restricted area. The vending machines are down the hall and to the right.
I'm here for espionage training.
Westridge's new recruit. Good. There's no time to waste. So, orientation. You are familiar with the premise of an obstacle course, I assume?
Yes.
Excellent. And I don't need to explain. Up the ladder is the training area. The first test is navigating through the environment without being detected. Following that, you'll be facing live challenges against the agents here.
Anything else I should know about running this course?
Yes. I suggest you do it quickly. And talking gives your position away.
What's the deal with the security panel?
It secures the entrance. If you're as capable as Westridge says, then you should have no trouble hacking it and gaining access to the course. Clock's ticking.
Great.
Tak, oprava.
Course begins now. Hack the door in front of you to gain access to the course. Always check your surroundings for cameras. Can't have you appearing on the nightly news. Mind the gap. The key to stealth is timing. Pay attention to camera movements, then exploit their blind spots.
Zkouška nenápadnosti. Musíme ho sejmout. Tak, a máš to.
Taking in the view. Yeah, well, I doubt the view is what's making you hesitate.
Lehni.
I've unlocked the security door. Come Back to the control room for your evaluation.
Tak, snad to bylo lepší.
Based on several factors. Sorting the numbers now.
No, to už je lepší.
Outstanding. Well above average, especially for a trainee. Okay. You want to run it again?
No, I don't think so.
Very well, I'll log the results. Westridge can complete your evaluation once you finish the other tests.
Anything else you could share that might help me out? I feel like I've already got the basics down.
Of course, not enough of a challenge for you?
No.
Then I have an assignment for you. This one won't be logged.
Vedlejší úkol.
You mean like a covert training op? Aren't you guys carrying orientation too far?
Nothing about Alpha Protocol is orientation, Agent Thurman, despite the semantics. The penalty for getting caught, however, won't be a poor score. It'll be detention. So, are you up for it or not?
Yes.
Well, I'm up for it. Let me see what you need. You want me to head back to the medical center? Why? What's the file name?
Jacob. Not only will this be a much more
Jakob.
practical use of your talents, but I think you'll be curious to see where in the world you're going to be sent.
Any other intel I should be aware of?
Nothing you can't find out on your own. We aren't even having this conversation right now, and the clock is running.
Got it.
Tak se budu snažit to neskazit.
Are you waiting for clearance? Go ahead.
Jeden strážný. Minule mě viděl přes to sklo. Tak. Potichonku, polehonku. Ježiš. To bylo docela rychlé. Koukneme se tu, jestli to není něco. Nějaký kufřík. Nové nář. No. To si probereme až pak. Potichoučku, jak ninja. Dále je jeden. Sejmu tě. Tak. Tady něco vlastně bylo. Něco na sebrání. Jak jsem to sebral? To je jedno. Tak pokračujeme dál. Sakra, ta kamera mi začíná štvát. Tady něco je. Tak co pak máme tady? Něco jsme sebrali. Informace o protokolu alfa. No, doufám, že se na cestě zpátky nebudu respovat. Pro jistotu zůstaneme tak, vypadá to, že tu nikdo není. Tak to proběhneme v rychlosti. To nebylo dost tak těžký. To jsem zvědav, co za to dostaneme. Určitě nás seřve, že jsme je vyřadili.
Did you do as I asked?
Got the data, no problem.
I'll download it from your PDA. Were you seen?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, well, then that'll have to be sufficient.
Now that you have this file, huh? Anything you can tell me about my real assignment?
You're going to the Middle East to recover stolen prototype missile technology. Your probability of success is in the lower 20th percentile.
Wait, I'm going to the Middle East?
I've downloaded intel onto your PDA. That should prove useful when you reach your destination.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it, Parker.
We're exchanging favors, Agent. We're even. And that's an important lesson in our line of work.
So when am I shipping out?
After you finish your orientation with Westridge, it's customary for him to outline, in his slow and plodding way, his expectations for you. Then he'll send you to fetch, like a good dog.
I'm not sure I like that comparison.
Yeah, well, none of us do, Agent. But such is the nature of the kennel you've been put in. Was there anything else?
What?
My primary role is intelligence analysis, but at times I serve as a handler during sensitive missions.
So you've been on a lot of Alpha Protocol ops.
Key ones, yes. I was involved in the events leading up to your assignment, in fact.
How?
I took on the role of a contractor, an accountant. Money is one of the easiest ways to track events. It often leaves the best fingerprints.
So you're a spy?
I'm an observer. I rarely take action. But the smallest event, if analyzed incorrectly or acted on improperly, could have great repercussions. And that's where I come in, to interpret events.
Like butterfly wings sparking a tornado? That kind of thing?
Spare me the butterfly cliché. Guerrilla actions, nuclear tests, exposing a corrupt politician,
Ten to
rise in
nakecá,
grain
ty vole.
prices, and yes, the downing of an airliner in the Middle East. All of these things have the potential to create larger catastrophes.
Okay.
Controlling the repercussions of these events, getting agents the information they need to put fires out before they rage out of control, that is my job.
Boring.
So when I'm in the field, my orders come from you or another analyst. My job is what? To listen?
Yes, it's a numbers game, but decisions must be made quickly. If the decisions are solely reactive or passive, well, then you operate at a disadvantage.
So sometimes you create events.
For political equilibrium, yes, at times. At other times, to give America an economic advantage.
I thought we were mostly mission-driven.
We are. But even you will see the effect that even seemingly minor interactions have on the structure of a mission. Carry the logic one step up, and it shouldn't be hard for you to grasp.
You like working here?
My responsibilities don't account for that, nor should they.
You know, I actually thought you were the janitor when I arrived.
That would either be an insult or an excellent deduction. I'm guessing the former.
I was actually just trying to make conversation. But why would that be an excellent deduction?
Because, Agent, Alpha Protocol can only maintain plausible deniability as long as no one knows we exist. That means continually cleaning and scouring data, masking our communication lines, and protecting our global positioning.
I understand. That must be a full-time task, and an important one.
Agreed. Even Westridge would say I hold the most important post in the facility. So in short, yes, I clean up after others, and if necessary, I'm the one tasked with shutting this program down.
Shutting it down?
Turning off the lights, putting up the chairs, locking the door.
What does that mean exactly?
This place cannot be found. If Alpha Protocol is compromised, any evidence of the program must be deleted.
But what happens to the... I mean, is there an escape route, or what happens?
What do you mean, Agent? Be specific. I dislike dancing around an issue if one exists.
What happens to the program? Seems like a waste of resources.
You are correct. If ended, it starts again under a different name, with a new agenda.
You sound like you've done this before.
If I have, it's classified. Or perhaps I'm joking. Are we done here, Agent? I think I've answered all your questions.
Some of them, yeah. The others can wait.
Tak tady jste viděli jasný příklad toho, že vlastně když jste pro toho Parkera udělali ten vedlejší úkol, tak jste vlastně z něho dostali věci, které byste od něj vlastně vůbec nedostali. A samozřejmě profesionálním přístupem k věci. Takže vám vlastně vyblel skoro všechno, co ví. A o tomhle tyhle rozhovory jsou. Je vlastně vytáhnout informace z toho člověka, s kterým komunikujete. Tak. Přejdeme na další výcvik a to bude výcvik střelných zbraní.
Hello? Anybody shooting in here?
Agent Thornton. Hello.
Hey. Hey, you're the one I spoke to when I woke up in the medical bay. Glad that wasn't a hallucination.
It may have been. Do you remember my name? Or do I need to write it down for you?
Mina.
Mina, right?
That's right. Good to see you've recovered from the medical room with your memory intact.
Memory intact? Speaking of which, I don't remember where I left my keys, or my passport.
Confiscating personal items is quite routine. I wouldn't worry about that. But let's get down to the task at hand. I'm here to run you through the weapons training and test your accuracy.
Alright, what's the next step?
Just head through the door to the firing range, and I'll keep in contact with you over the earpiece. Head over to the table, get your weapons, and we can begin.
The standard field
Tak
agent
jdeme na
package
to.
includes a pistol, SMG, shotgun, and assault rifle. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Let's start with the pistol.
Pistol.
Equip the pistol, then aim down range and take some shots at the target. Good aim. Now, steady your aim for a few seconds. Then fire. Precision shots can take down a target quickly.
Tak vlastně přidržením pravého tlačítka budete zaměřovat díl a vlastně až se vám to celý zčervená, tak když vystřelíte, tak ta střela je přesnější a účinnější.
Now take cover. Still using cover, take some shots at the target. Accuracy's terrible while firing blind, but it can get the job done, eventually. Now try popping out and focusing your aim. You can use cover to your advantage here.
A já vlastně výcvik střelby nemusel ani podstupovat, protože v mým postupu toho moc nenastřílím.
I've unlocked the door to the tactical range on your right. Let's see how you do against some moving targets. Now, with the pistol, you'll want to be patient and attack when targets get close. Good.
Fofrujem. Děkujem. Now shotgun.
Steady and firing can knock down even heavily armored targets.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
Good. Next. Now for your submachine guns. If you're trapped in close quarters with multiple opponents, the SMGs can help clear the room quickly. Not subtle or quiet, but... And that's enough.
To je všechno.
For long-range encounters, the assault rifle's the key. It's accurate, powerful. Just be sure to line up your shots carefully.
Útočná. Já se stejně v mojí hře, v mém postupu budu spíš specializovat na pistole. Takže vlastně tyhle zbraně vůbec nebudu používat. Nebo možná, že budu, ale jenom zřídka. Spíš se budu věnovat vlastně vylepšování pistole. Sakra, zase ta kamera.
Good, Mike. I'm logging the results now.
Alright. Is somebody out on the course?
Darcy. He's trying to beat your time.
Darcy? Who the hell is that?
Our tech instructor. Very insecure.
Well, how's he doing?
Not well. He's distracted.
Why?
As soon as he knew you were talking to me, Mike, he was in here in a second, in case he saw you as a challenge for my affections. It's like a cage match with you boys.
How's he doing? I don't want him beating my time.
It's not bad. Close, but it won't beat yours. All right, let's see here.
No. To už je lepší. Já se omlouvám, tady to mi trvalo trošičku díl.
That's one of the most impressive scores I've seen. With that in mind, you did so well. I'm wondering if you'd be up for something more challenging. A bonus round.
This course is a joke. Did you scale it down for that jackass? I could walk the rest of the way.
Jackass? Now I'm hurting.
So will Darcy. Did I mention we don't use live rounds? They still sting, though.
I'm listening.
Go in there, and if you can hit Darcy where it counts, that'd be worth a recommendation in my report. And worth some rep with Westridge.
To zní dobře.
Sure, sounds good. Any preference on weapon?
These targets are pretty easy for someone to hit. Thornton could have aced this thing blind.
Give me the gun.
Let's start with the pistol again. Don't worry. We're using tranquilizer rounds, so you won't be doing any lasting harm to your targets. Besides, turnabout is fair play. They drugged you, so...
Tak kde seš ty zevle? Kde jseš? Hihi. Tak a máš
All
to.
right, you're all done. Head on back.
Úroveň 2. Tak to je krásné.
All right, let's see here. Well done. Critical hit. I don't think I have to worry about Darcy coming by again.
Anything else I can do?
No, Agent Thornton. Mission accomplished.
Oh.
If you haven't seen Westridge yet, you may want to pay him a visit after all the training is done. You've certainly aced this exercise.